Morning, boys. How you doing, mister? You okay? You're a good boy, ain't you? Hey? Stickers look really cool. Love those. Oh, I need you. We'll try and pick up where we left off. It rained last week and it was enough to stop us for 3 days. It rained on the Wednesday. Farmer managed to just finish one of the fields off that they had started on that week. He managed to finish that off on the frost on the Saturday. It's now the Monday the 8th. Yeah, things got going again yesterday. Farmer went out and did a little bit on the combi drill. What we got to do today, we got to obviously get this off, get this unloaded. I think we got another load as well. Linda will be coming down in shortly to give me a hand, and then later on we'll try and get over with the drills, and we may even get onto some rolling. It all depends. Who's that in there? Young Keithy. But yeah, it's going to be all systems go today. We went up last night and fueled the bales are up. That was a rubbish throw, and I've parked way too close to this building. Peter's gone across there this morning. I think Farmer's there starting off as well this morning. We got more rain coming in Wednesday. It's Monday today, so we've got 2 full days to get as much done as we can, and hopefully we'll get enough time. We'll head over there and get some drone shots and sit on the drills for you so you can get a good look at how the machines work without getting in the way, hopefully. And where is it high pressure? In here?
Yeah, so you pump a build pressure up in this rail.
Yeah.
It's your high pressure sensor there. So
yeah.
It will say, oh, I've got this much pressure in it. Then you have a leak off that comes off here. So it maintains a certain amount of pressure in here. It goes over that, and yeah.
Oh, right, and then that goes back to the tank?
Yeah, that'll go back to the tank or back into like the high pressure system back.
So
to
there'll
the
be a tap there. When it gets that pressure, it just goes past it.
Yeah, it'll just go past it. So it's like fail safe, else it'll just keep building and building and building.
Yeah.
And then you've got a regulator valve on the back of the pump, so it will regulate how much pressure it needs to build up. So when you've got throttle position of say 50%, yeah, it will say we need X amount of fuel at that.
Yeah.
And that regulator will regulate how much fuel needs to go in there.
Yeah.
But if you've got an injector down, it can't build up the pressure, yeah, in the system for it allow it to get the injectors to be shooting at that.
Yeah.
So what it will do is it will start ramming all its fuel in, but all it'll be doing is returning off.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It'll come out of a return. It can't build that pressure up. So that's why it's just dying. That's what I think anyway. We'll see. Right, I'm going to start it.
Yes.
And then we're going to see what comes out of here. It might make a bit of a mess.
Okay.
Usually I've got pipes that go onto here.
Yeah.
Then it goes out like into like this frame piece I can hang up, and it's got little bottles with millimeters on.
Yeah.
Then you can see how much each
and they should all
cylinder.
read the same.
It should be similar.
Yep.
Because it's losing pressure in the rail.
What does that tell you then, at the minute?
Not a lot, because I can't really see. I was expecting one to be jetting out. But,
oh, that's when you'd know there was a bigger problem.
Yeah, you know it's losing pressure in the rail through one of these injectors. So at the moment I can't really tell, not without my bottles and measuring them.
We also have, Peter has a new toy. This is a lathe. It's a pretty cool machine. Basically, it spins and you can make cool parts from it. Peter's pretty switched on. He'll get this going. It's not plumbed in yet, but the power's here all ready for it, and we're going to get plumbed in. And depending if Peter gets any time, he'll tinker with this. And yeah, just another tool that we can use. Came from a friend's farm, and we're hoping to get it going. No doubt Peter will make some cool stuff out of it. We don't know what's quite going on in the shed here. She looks a bit feisty as well. But they're really late this year. They should be much further along. We should at least be halfway through by now, and we're not. We're not, I don't even think we're quarter. Has he sprayed his navel? No, he's not. Right, so let me just show you what we do with that. This is an antibiotic spray, and if you don't spray their navels, they can get infected, and then you end up having to jab them a load of times to get them back right. All right, Mum. All right, girl. She'll be fine. All right. Here comes her. He's nice and lively anyway. So just spray the navel. Obviously be careful. All right. Got a good load on there. Mum licks it off. We'll put another dose on it later on. Just got to keep that clean, keep it free from infection. Whew. We're gonna head out, do this delivery. I think we got another one after this, and then we'll try and get up and see the drills in action. Peter's got a bearing on, yeah. So he's got to go out and get a bearing. Yeah. Oh, Paddy, I can't do it again. I shouldn't do it again. I really shouldn't. Whoop, 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 whoop. She's coming. She's coming. How savage is she gonna get? Oh, squish her.
Thanks for not showing you that video. You squashed me right against the fence. Anything so I can't put you up, isn't it?
Huh?
Anything so I don't put you up. Go on, hurry up.
We haven't got the right attachment on, Lynn. You need to have the man cage for that.
I'll go and get it.
We're just going to take this sheet down and get ready for this lorry coming in. Even if I can just get some packs ready for the old man so he hasn't got to dig them out, that'll be something. All right, I want to get the straw off. The straw stops the grabbing the bales, and then you end up with bales all over the floor. Start digging these out. Back down we go.
Straw you can off as well.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have?
Ah, get with the times, Linda. And back down. All right. Whoa! What are you doing? Any sheet that's good enough to use again, we'll just fold them up and we'll use them again. It's got a little tear in it, but it'll be plenty fine. Somewhere out there is a drone. Yeah. Ah. You just load a lorry. Going drilling, ain't ya? Yeah. Yeah. What's he doing?
Changing to Barley.
So he's going off this field, is he?
Yeah.
Just finished the beans?
Done, yeah.
Oh. Right. Hang on. Let's put this away. Just show me a handful of them beans quick for That's what they look like. If you haven't seen beans before, they're rock hard, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like little stones. And why are we planting beans then?
Don't know, a bit of a break crop, I suppose.
Yeah. And they're good because
Wheat does well after them, usually.
you get a good wheat crop after, do you? And they put nitrogen back in, don't they? That's what they do. But yeah, so this is Jim's farm. We're over at Jim's farm again, and yeah, the guys have just, it's the end of the day actually, and I've only just managed to get over, and they've just finished on the beans. Peter! It's raining again.
I know, why did you bring the rain?
So you got to change seed now, Pete?
Yeah, recalibrate.
What was the bearing that went this morning?
Oh, the one, there's a big pulley in there.
Yeah.
That drives the fan. There's the support bearings that hold the shaft that goes through.
And that's the one that had gone, was it? It wasn't the belts.
No, the belts were knackered.
Oh, I needed belts as well.
Belts on it.
Is it drilling all right, Pete? The conditions are all right?
There's wet places, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. Wow. So this year, some years we'd have it dressed, and this year, I don't know why, but for some reason we haven't had this barley dressed. We usually have it dressed with manganese. Peter's going to calibrate the drill. Let's see how he does it.
Put this underneath the spout to catch the seed.
Yeah. Flat tyre?
Yeah.
On the drill, Pete, or?
The drill, the one of these, the other side.
Oh, great.
And you undo this little handle there.
Yeah. Am I in the way?
Yes.
Of course I am. Right.
And here.
So this is your metering wheel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 4.8 metre drill.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it in tenths of an acre because it's easier and quicker.
Right.
So 35 revolutions of this wheel
Yeah.
will give you a tenth of an acre.
Okay. And then that should measure out to what are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for 100 kilos to the acre.
Okay.
So it should be 10 kilos.
All right. So that's what you should end up in your bucket.
So that's what I want to get in the bucket.
Right. And then you adjust accordingly.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can see that.
So that's 35.
Hey, yeah, here comes the other drill. Hey.
So we want 11 kilos. So where's 12 gone then, Matt?
What does that say? 9.5?
9.5. Yeah.
Oh, so you need to add.
I need
more.
to wind up the metering system so it puts on a bit more.
Hang on, let me see. All right, mate.
Yeah.
Got a puncher on your
Yeah.
wheel as well, isn't
That's what I
Where
said.
was your? What was you fiddling with then, Pete?
Winding this handle open.
Yeah. And that lets a bit more through.
Opens the metering system up.
Sweet. You say when.
Yeah.
So I wind clockwise, yeah, that way.
No. Forward.
That way.
Yeah.
Anti-clockwise.
Yes, that's the way the wheel goes round when I'm driving forward.
Oh yeah. Ready?
35 you want?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Oh, you're way over. 11 and a half.
11 and a half.
You went a bit wild with that. Let's just have a little look at Keithy's shirt. Oh, that's what Keithy's one looks like. How's it been going then, Keithy?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah? Is it doing a nice job?
Yeah, well, it's dry.
Yeah. This thing is a unit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, young Andrew's fuming. I took his seat, didn't I? It's going to be savage. I was shaking his head up. Turn this off. So PTO goes on, that turns your power harrow on.
Yeah. Machine down. Turn the fan on.
That spool turns that fan on down there, does it?
Yeah, blows the corner to the front of the back.
And you got your sensor fixed?
Yeah, it's working now.
Yeah, and that was just a sensor in the fan, is
Yeah,
it?
the fan sensor.
And that noise, that ticking noise, is the sea coming through, Keith?
Yeah, running down to the valve.
You've got to concentrate when you're on this machine?
Yeah, once you've been on it for an hour or so, you get set in your mind what to do. Sometimes you've got to set your belt markers on the end, so you drive off down the hill, look round, you haven't got a mark.
Ah,
You forget you on the way back.
I'm with you. So when you get to the end, you've got to lift up.
Just lift the machine up, it automatically turns the fan off. Well, not turns the fan off, it turns the metering system off, stops the seed coming through.
Yeah. What's this? You're gonna put this in, Pete? That seals the tyres?
Yeah, hopefully.
How much of this will you put in that tyre, Pete? The whole can?
Yeah, I'll put it all in.
Oh, the valve's on the other side.
Yeah, just to make life interesting.
How do you program your weight, your seed rate?
Put into the box what you want to put on, 250 kilograms per hectare.
Yeah.
Just put in.
Yeah.
Then I'll put it on calibrate. Put the bucket under it, take that bend off.
Yep.
Put in the cab and push calibrate or OK. That'll meter out what it thinks the weight for that setting should be.
Yeah.
Then I've got to weigh it.
Yeah.
Look at the weight on it.
Yeah.
Then enter that weight into the box. Then it will correct itself.
Ah, right, and then it'll do another calculation and you do it again.
And tell you what percent it is out.
Oh, right, sweet.
It's not quite right, then you do it again a couple of times. And that should be right.
Keithy's going to press calibrate, and we may have to adjust this. Whoa! Like that. Now, how much do we need in there, Keithy?
Whatever it is, it should be 3 kilos. I think it's just metered out 3 kilos. Same.
260, 264. So he's told the computer what is fished out. And it'll self-adjust. And it should be pretty close, shouldn't it?
Should be. Tell it where it is.
Oh, yeah. 320. 0.
No.
Slightly over. That won't matter too much, will it? Farm's going to take over for a little while. Young Andrew's going to get a little go, so that'll be good for him to have a go. He hasn't done any drilling before. Peter's going to show the ropes. Peter's just sorting out this tyre. We've got one more full day's worth of drilling. Hopefully they can do as much as they can before the rain comes. I imagine they'll keep going for a couple of hours yet. Right then guys, we will leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel in any way, make sure you get yourself some merch, link in the description. And yeah, we'll catch you soon. Cheers.